Well, happy Sunday, YouTube. Hopefully you guys are all doing well and your lawns are starting to green up with all this warmer weather we're starting to get here, at least in the Southeast United States. So I was recently visiting my buddies over at Real Rollers. I went by to go check out one of the giveaway mowers that they're gonna be using here in the next month or so. I think that's when they're gonna be giving it away. Either, not next month, probably, I think in May is when it's gonna actually happen. And if you haven't registered for that, go check it out. It's at retiretherotary.com. But when I was there, Lee was asking, oh, how's the lawn coming along? How's it developing? You happy with how it's doing? I said, yeah, the lawn's doing well. I mowed it today. Pretty soon I'm gonna be aerating. That's gonna be the next thing I'm gonna be working on. And I told him, at some point I need to try out dethatching. Everybody keeps telling me that it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, makes a huge difference in the lawn. So at some point this season, I'm gonna have to go out and rent a dethatcher, get a class or something like that, and give it a go. And of course, Lee, being who he is, he says, I've got a Swardman here. Why don't you just take one of those home for the weekend and try it out and see what you think? So, of course, I took the Swardman home. If you guys have been following the live stream or some of my other content, like my YouTube stories, you guys already know what happened. I dethatched the entire front and rear lawn. Let me see, I started doing it Friday and finished it up yesterday, and today's Sunday, and it did thin out the lawn quite a bit, guys. If you get down in here, so I can get closer and you guys can actually see this, if you get in that, you can kind of see how a lot of the longer stragglers were cut off. So the turf is definitely thinned out quite a bit from the dethatching. So once I finished dethatching, it made a really, really big mess. So I had to break out the greens master to help clean it up. So this is what actually came out of the lawn. This is all the material here. This is what the concoction ended up being. So it was the Swardman. The Swardman that was used to do the dethatching work, and then I did the cleanup work with the greens master after I was done. And here's the thing, guys, even with my lawn having been recently scalped, like I just finished my last scalp, 6 bags of material came out here. You guys can take a look at that. I mean, it's a lot. All these are pretty much full, or as full as I can get them, and still be able to pick them up. So 6 bags of material came out between the dethatching and then the cleanup mow, which is pretty impressive. I didn't expect, honestly, that much to come out of the lawn, so it's pretty cool. So we'll see how it ends up recovering from it. I mean, if you look overall, you can't really see. It didn't do. I mean, before I mowed it with the greens master, there's a lot more damage. Like it was literally all fluffed up. It looked like someone took like a pick. And you guys that have or ever had an afro, like it looked like the entire lawn was just all like 1.5 inches higher than it currently is. But after mowing it with the greens master, knocked a lot of that down, and you can see what we're working with now. So it'll be interesting, guys. What was really cool about this is that the area that's greening up the most, so over here towards the far part of the lawn over here, like that area of the lawn, the least amount of material came out of there. The most material came out of this section over here by the rocks, like right in here, and all throughout here, which kind of makes sense, right? If you think about whenever it rains, all the clippings tend to pool in this area right in here. So it makes sense that I guess if there were any thatch buildup at all, that it would be in this location. Also the section here along by the rocks where the neighbors are gonna be putting their fence in here eventually, like all out of this area here, a lot of material also came out too. So pretty much all the areas that are more yellow, a little more brown, is where most of the stuff came out. So I'm excited, guys. I mean, we'll see. I mean, normally I air it. I've never really dethatched my lawn before this weekend. It's the first time my lawn has ever really had dethatching. It's been verticut once, but as far as like actual scarifying dethatching, it's the first time I've ever done that. So we'll see what the results are. I'll probably still aerate next month because that's my thing. So the jury's out. I mean, it definitely can't hurt things. We'll see how things go. So again, if you guys are interested in having the possibility of winning a Swardman, or another mower that they're going to be giving away too, definitely go to retiretherotary.com, help support those guys at Real Rollers out. They're doing a great thing for the community where they are, giving away a real mower, which is pretty awesome. They're giving away 2, so definitely go do that. Well, guys, if you enjoy this content, please like, share, comment. If you're not yet a subscriber, consider subscribing. Also, on Friday nights, I do a live stream at 7 p.m. where I answer all of your lawn care questions. So if you're interested in that, feel free to stop in and hang out with us there. It's a great group of people that come in and hang out. We have a good time for a couple of hours talking about lawn care. Guys, I appreciate you guys watching so much. I will see you guys next time. Have an amazing day.